we are not enemies of Christians or anything like that.
I know.
Rather, we accept Jesus Christ. All we say is, do not give him a status which he himself never gave himself, like I am God. He never said, like unequivocally, I am God, and but in turn worship me. He never said that. He always worshipped the Father. He always called upon the Father. You know, if he was God, why would he say, you know, my God and your God?
Yeah.
Why would he have his own God if he was God himself?
Yeah.
So there's logical fallacies which come into that whole concept of the Trinity, which till this day, I assure you, we speak to a lot of Christians.
Yeah.
Till this day, and even Christians, you know, yourself, can never square that circle.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, it's one of the mysteries, isn't it?
And a mystery is one point, but illogical is probably a more accurate term.
Of all the religions, I believe this one the most. You know, they're following the right thing, I think.
Yeah.
Christianity's been warped. You know, the whole Bible's been warped, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's been changed.
Yeah.
It hasn't been touched. Because it can't be touched. The original Quran, you know, the writing from what I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's remained exactly the same.
It's remained exactly the same. It can't be tampered with.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know why?
The Bible's been tampered with.
Do you know why it can't be tampered with?
Why is that?
Because it's memorized. It's memorized by over 10 million people at any one given time. It's impossible to change it. We don't ascribe divinity to anyone except God.
Correct.
And this is why we say in Islam we have that pure monotheism, that worshipping one God alone without any other partner. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is a messenger for us. We never call to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, for our needs. We only call to God, who we call Allah in Islam. Now, how does that sound to you in terms of like...
I mean, it sounds logically more like easier to, how should I put it?
I mean, they say the truth settles in the heart. You know,
Okay,
you don't need to explain.
You don't have to force it upon you.
Exactly.
And sometimes I think Christianity, so much things they force it on you. It's all about
Faith.
so much things they push on you. You know what I mean? It's like, be more Christ-like than trying to force things upon people.
How was your life after Islam?
It was just a lot more fulfilled, like more purposeful, just more content in the smallest of things, and not feeling like you're lacking anything, rather than you're on a journey to achieve something. So every day is part of that journey. So I like the challenge. It is challenging, especially learning to pray because of the Arabic.
Okay.
But this is where, for me, I just like, I feel the reward even from the smallest efforts I make.
Yes.
And I don't feel bad for not making more effort. I just feel like I want to make more effort because I want to do that in myself. So yeah, that's why I need an English Quran.
Did Jesus do his own will or the will of the Father? Will of the Father. So this is why we say he is a Muslim. A Muslim is a person who submits their will to the will of the Creator. So Abraham was a Muslim. David was a Muslim. Solomon was a Muslim. Jesus, peace be upon him, was a Muslim. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a Muslim. Every single messenger from God was a Muslim. Why? Because they submitted their will to the will of the Creator. So this is why we say Jesus is a Muslim. And a Muslim transcends all of these superficial things of nationality, country, language, color. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. I always enjoy speaking to you.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It's always a joy speaking and a pleasure speaking to you also.
Matthew, John, Luke and Mark, the people who, if you just go and read the biography of these people and see who they actually are. Nobody knows them. They don't have two names. Mark who, Luke who, John who. Go and do the study of the Bible, the scriptures of the Bible. There's some scriptures in the Bible, they've been written by anonymous people. People don't even know where it's coming from. Like Hebrews, if you ask Hebrews, if you check Hebrew, who wrote Hebrews?
I think it was Paul who wrote Hebrews.
No, check it, Google it and find out. Ask yourself who wrote. They don't know. Even the Bible scholars, they don't know who wrote Hebrews. This is not, so you can't be guessing.
I heard that the Islam way of proving something is that if someone says something, you go to this person who has everything he's ever touched. You research everything about him. Does this man, if he said something about this man, what is their relationship? Has their fathers knew their fathers? It's crazy.
Amazing.
Christians don't do research. Christians like, y'all said what? Okay, let me write that down. Okay, Jesus said this? Okay. It's like, it's never.
So it's called a chain of narrations.
Yeah.
Okay, we have this, it's a science within itself in Islam, where from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, till this day, we can have a chain of narrators.
I robbed the bank, shot a woman, shot the guard, stole money, okay? And I come to court and I say to the judge, because do you believe Allah is the judge, right? He's gonna, okay. I say to the judge, I'm sorry. He say, of course you're sorry. He say, of course you're sorry. And you're gonna get what's due to you. Someone has to come in and pay the fine. That's what Jesus did on the cross. That's why he said, it is finished.
Now, I'm going to go with your
And
analogy.
he paid the
I'm going to
fine.
go with your analogy.
Yeah.
The judge says, if you want to be forgiven, if you want me to let you off, kill my son. Would you think this is a just God? Or do you think this guy's lost it?
That's doing a wrong. That's like doing a wrong to do a wrong.
Exactly. Of all of the pure human beings were created, you want to kill the innocent person for the crimes of the guilty. Think about it.
Does that not show his love?
That shows the injustice.
That doesn't.
It shows
That is justice.
pure injustice.